Since 1955, O'Donnell, Weiss, and Mattei Law Offices has had a proud history of support for our surrounding communities of Pottstown, Phoenixville, all areas in between and surrounding. This program highlights just one of the many not-for-profit organizations in which our attorneys and staff are currently involved. Thank you to the many people who volunteer to make our region a great place to live and to work. Enjoy the show.
Good evening and welcome to Legal Talk. This is a program brought to you by the law offices of O'Donnell, Weiss, and Mattei. We have offices at 41 East High Street in Pottstown and 347 Bridge Street in Phoenixville. Our phone numbers are 610-323-2800 and 610-917-9347. Please visit our website, www.owmlaw.com, and like us on Facebook. We are now on Facebook too. You can see past episodes of Legal Talk on our website on www.owmlaw.com. Tonight we're here with I'm Kathy Martin. I'm one of the attorneys in the office. I'm here with John Koury, who's another attorney in the office. And we're here with Brian Parks, who's the Executive Director of the TriCounty Active Adult Center. This is part of our nonprofit series and also for a taping for Elder Law Month, which is May, all in May, so that this program will show in May. So we're introducing nonprofits in the area through our this type of program, and this is our nonprofit for this month. So, Brian, this was formerly the Senior Center. Can you give me any background on this and share your vision of the new and improved center?
Sure, absolutely. The center was founded as the Pottstown Area Senior Center back in 1976. And we've existed since then here in Pottstown. A few years ago, we took a look at the people we were serving and the region that we serve and decided to update our name to the TriCounty Active Adult Center. We certainly serve more than just people who consider themselves seniors, and we serve a much greater area than just the Pottstown area. So we felt it was an appropriate change to make.
Okay. I know that a lot of people don't consider themselves seniors even when they're older now, so that I think that was probably a good move. So tell us about your lovely new building.
We were fortunate to have a huge amount of support from the community that enabled us to do this. We were formerly co-located with the YMCA here in Pottstown, and as they grew and as we grew, we ran out of space and began looking for a place to call our home. And eventually this building was settled on. It's the former Pottstown Health Club on Moser Road. Mm-hmm. And again, due to grants from the Pottstown Area Health Foundation and generous community members and our members themselves, and a lot of grants, we were able to purchase and renovate this building into a 16,000 square foot center for older adults.
Okay, and we plan to take a walk through the building and get some idea how this looks now. What kind of programming do you have here?
We offer almost 40 programs and services every week. We offer nutrition programs, including a free daily lunch that's cooked fresh here on site. We offer social and recreational programs, everything from Spanish classes to history club, current events club, art classes, origami, card making, crafts, the list goes on. A lot of exercise programs. It's important for adults to keep active. It helps reduce the risk of falls and the severity of falls when they happen. So we offer a full range of age-appropriate exercise from sit and get fit to full-on volleyball groups, Zumba, line dancing, chair yoga, Tai Chi. So really something for everybody. And then we also offer assistance to older adults who need help locating a doctor, finding an attorney, filling out forms, dealing with Medicare. Anything like that, they can come to us, and we have a specialist here that will help them fill out the forms or find the services that they need.
What are your hours, Brian?
We are open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. and Tuesdays and Thursdays we have evening classes until 8 p.m.
And on a daily basis, I see you have seating capacity for lunch for how many people?
We can serve up to 140 people for lunch. Currently, we're serving 80 to 110.
And those lunches are provided free?
They are. There is a $2 suggested anonymous donation, and all the money that we collect for the lunch goes back to the county and helps pay for things like Meals on Wheels and other nutrition programs. But you do not have to be a member of the center to participate here. The lunch is free. Approximately half of our programs are free, and the other half are at a cost per class of $1 to $3 usually, depending on the class.
So are people registered for lunch, or can they just appear and be fed?
We ask that people call us a week ahead of time to make a reservation. We order our food about a week ahead, so it really helps if they can call us and let us know that they're coming, to make sure that we have enough. But that being said, when in doubt, give us a call or stop by on that day, and typically we have some extra meals.
And it's the lunch primarily, that's the meal of the day for
Yes.
each day?
Correct.
And they're prepared where? Do they come from the county?
Nope, everything's prepared right here fresh on site by our chef and a team of volunteers. And we serve a eclectic and delicious menu. It's vast improvement from what we were previously doing.
The new kitchen helps, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah. We'll see that maybe later this morning.
How do you become a member?
Anybody can stop by and participate for free.
Okay.
All we need them to do is fill out a form when they come in so that we know who they are, who to contact if something happens.
Okay.
If-
They'll fall off the chair and chair yoga or something.
Exactly. These things happen.
Yes, they do.
But if they choose, they can become a member of the center. It's really just a way to support us, and it's $20 a year
That's
to be a
very
member.
reasonable. Yes.
You get some free classes with that. We mail the newsletter to your house. So there's some good benefits that go along with that.
While we were waiting, John and I talked to Sue McIntyre, and she showed us some of the trips that the center sponsors. Yeah, very exciting.
We've got a lot of great trips this year. Everything from, of course, casino trips, day trips. We have a group going to Ocean City, Maryland for a few days. We have a large number of people going out to the Grand Canyon for a great Trains and Grand Canyon tour.
Mm-hmm.
And we're currently signing people up to go on a cruise next year in 2019.
Okay.
So again, we try to offer something for everybody.
Sue almost sold us on the cruise. We're thinking about it.
Very inviting, very inviting. Recently, you just had your gala, I believe. Is that right?
It is, yes.
Galas are always challenging for those who organize them and sometimes for those who attend. How did you arrange this one? Where was it?
We had our gala back in March. It was at Brookside Country Club, and we had about 90 people attend, and we raised about $13,000 for the center. So it was a really successful night, and we appreciate all of our sponsors and patrons that came out to support us.
How can the public help with your facility? Because it's a wonderful situation for a lot of older adults or adults to come here. but we want, there's people that are getting a lot of benefit from it. And
Yes.
What can we do, the public do, to help with you, with your situation?
It's unfortunately we beat it to death, but financial support is always our biggest challenge.
Mm-hmm.
We receive about a third of our budget from the county, and the rest we have to raise from memberships, program fees, fundraising events like our gala or golf outing. Grants, we receive a lot of support from local foundations. And so individual donors make up a pretty large portion of our budget, and we can always use that type of financial support. Otherwise, awareness, knowing that we're here, knowing how we benefit older adults, and referring older adults to come see us and show up and participate. So whether it's a family member, a neighbor, anybody over age 50 is welcome to come in and participate here and benefit from the services that we offer.
Is there transportation available for people?
There is. It's not through our agency, but it's called Transnet, and it will bring you here if you are over, I believe, 60. Transnet will bring you here and take you home for free every day.
Okay.
As long as you live in Montgomery County. Outside of Montgomery County, there's different programs, and anybody that's interested should give us a call to check on those.
Okay.
Brian, I know apparently, or from time to time in describing your the participants, it's always struggling with the right word. We found in our business, in the legal profession, that they're mature adults. They're not older adults.
Yes.
That word doesn't creep in, and we try to keep it out of the conversation, but mature adults.
Okay.
Just as an aside, but I had a much better question. Just to appreciate the scope of the operation, what's the total annual budget this year? And approximately how much has it increased or decreased from last year as you continue to fine-tune the operation?
Sure. Our budget's about $600,000 a year. That's an increase from about $400,000 since we've opened the new building here. And some of that we're really in our first year, so we're still waiting to see what the final costs look like.
And your fundraising, excuse me, is really necessary. I assume you still have a mortgage.
Yes.
And that's been greatly reduced, I believe, in the last couple of years.
It has. It has, due to generosity of again, the community, and especially we were able to name the building for Dr. Whitaker, and all of those things and the support that we've received has really enabled us to be in a better financial position moving forward.
And the goal was to satisfy the mortgage and have that much more operating
Yes.
Funds available to you for programs.
Yes.
Good, good, very good.
My practice is in elder law, and I think that a place like this is a wonderful opportunity for people who are home, and so they just stay home all day. Come out, have lunch, have social activities, do some exercising, as you said, so that they don't fall or reduce fall risks. So the important thing is to get the word out that this is here, and not have the stigma that they have to consider themselves old. Mature is fine.
We serve everybody. It doesn't matter what your income level is. It doesn't matter how many friends and family you have. Everybody that's over the age of 50 can benefit from coming in to see us and spending some time here. The socialization aspect is probably the least recognized, but the most important.
I agree. Yeah.
Too many older adults sit home alone most of the day, and they watch TV, they don't move, they become more frail mentally, they become more frail physically, and it's typically just a matter of time before they fall or have a bout of depression that lands them into a nursing home.
Right.
And that's one of the worst things that can happen.
We find that repeatedly when we do estate planning, wills and powers of attorney and documents that mature people need. Loneliness it's a disease. It's not healthy, and what an opportunity here. Particularly, it's in walkable neighborhoods, and in the summertime, not everybody's in a car.
We are conveniently located at 288 Moser Road, right here in Pottstown. We're just off of the 422 Arm & Hammer Boulevard exit. We're easy to reach from High Street, and we're on the Pottstown Part bus route. There's a stop right out front. So really from anywhere you can get here pretty easily.
The one item I didn't see when I came in or outside was a bike rack. And there are seniors who enjoy the trail, and you now have the trail coming down Industrial Boulevard here.
Yes.
College Boulevard, I guess it is now. And the county was recently helpful in establishing more off-road paths there that are much safer.
Yes. We have plans to add a bike rack this summer.
That's good.
We
Good.
actually have 1 or 2 people that already ride their bikes here. So
We might have some
That's good.
donors who might be willing to help with the bike rack. So let us know what the design is and when you know your costs, and maybe we can help out.
that would be great. We'd appreciate it.
Yep.
Okay, would we like to walk around the building and you show us some of your beautiful building, because it is lovely here.
That would be great.
Okay.
For over 50 years now, O'Donnell, Weiss, and Mattei have helped their clients resolve a wide variety of legal challenges. OWM Law provides legal representation to clients throughout southeastern Pennsylvania. The attorneys and highly trained support staff utilize the latest technology and resources available to satisfy the needs of their clients. O'Donnell, Weiss, and Mattei, delivering the highest level of professional service.
This is our recognition wall for donors to the building, and a lot of very generous people were part of making this a reality for us. We were very fortunate to have such a broad outpouring of support, and really, we raised over $2 million. Excuse me. Let me rephrase that. We raised $1.7 million out of a little bit over a $2 million budget for the acquisition and renovation of the building. So, and thanks to all these people, many of whom dug deep in order to support us.
A lot of familiar faces, so to speak, with each of these blocks. And I guess the goal is to fill it and
We would love to fill it.
have a parquet wall.
Yes, absolutely.
Well done, very well done.
This is our dining room. We can seat about 140 people in here. We serve lunch in here, obviously. We have bingo occasionally, and we use this for large group meetings and seminars. It's a busy place around lunchtime every day.
Tell us about the colorful wall art here that we see.
Our origami group has created all of these things and really brought the room to life for spring. Yes. Yes.
Great colors. Great colors. Absolutely.
We have a second donor wall here. People were able to purchase a tile to recognize a family member or their own family. Note, that was also in support of the building fund.
So those are the two areas of recognition at this point,
Yes.
in the dining room and in the lobby area.
Yes.
Lots of wall space left.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of wall space left, really.
I should probably know what today's lunch is. Today's lunch is apple-baked pork loin with roasted red potatoes and a salad, I believe.
Sounds like there's a resident dietitian who might be helpful with those.
So all of our lunches have to be approved by the county, by the nutritionist there, and to meet certain nutrition requirements. And it's about a third of the recommended daily allowance for the age of the people that visit us. But it enables us to serve everything this week. We're having salmon lasagna tomorrow. We had baked raviolis yesterday. And so our kitchen staff really does an amazing job on a pretty limited budget.
Sounds like a healthy menu.
It is.
Right.
It is.
Yeah. Right.
But still delicious.
contributes to everybody's health needs.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yep, and a lot of socialization. People start sitting down usually around 11:30, and they'll stay until 1 o'clock or so, and enjoy lunch right at 12, and hang out and socialize.
And they're encouraged to hang out and socialize.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely.
That's wonderful. Very well done. Very well done.
This is one of our classrooms. Today we're doing rent rebates in there. But normally we have seminars, our history club meets in there, current events club, and any of the informational seminars that we offer usually take place in there. We also have rooms available for rent for local businesses or individuals. If you wanted to come in and have a meeting off-site, our rooms are available typically during the mornings and late afternoons or evenings or on weekends.
And you can even provide snacks or coffee.
Yes.
As they would have any other place.
Yep, absolutely.
That's great. And there should be a donation for that, I would hope.
We do charge a small fee for our rooms.
Well, call it a donation. It's much more appropriate because whatever it is, it would be more elsewhere. That's for sure.
This is our cafe area. We have a good number of people that come in and spend most of their day with us, so they typically hang out in the cafe in between classes and have coffee, watch a little TV, play cards, or just socialize with friends.
You have Wi-Fi? I see the
We do have Wi-Fi.
technology with the flat screen. It just reminds me it's got to be Wi-Fi
Oh yes. Yep.
everywhere.
We have a number of people that bring their tablets in or their laptops and get online. We also have some computers upstairs that they can use. This is our kitchen. We have a full commercial kitchen here and a lot of volunteer kitchen staff who make our lunches happen every day. This is our 50-plus fit class, and we'll end up with 50 or 60 people in here with the chairs doing exercise. They use hand weights and bands, balls. We've got an active walking group, and this is one of our more popular classes. We also have, obviously, the machines here that people can come in and use whenever they're available.
It's like a serious group.
It is.
Serious group.
Behind us, we have a room for quiet exercise. Our yoga, chair yoga, Tai Chi takes place in there.
I see the fit out looks like it's foot sensitive to the...
Yes, we had a rubber floor put in. It's a little bit easier on the joints. This is our library. Obviously, we have books available for people to take home and read. We have computers for people to use. And we have other classes meet in here as well. We have an active puzzle group. We usually have a puzzle going. And beyond this is our art room, origami, card making. Our Spanish classes meet in there. And this afternoon we have an art class that comes in, and it's a bring your own medium type of class, but we have some excellent artists that provide instruction and inspiration for our people that participate.
So you have artists in residency.
We do, and they are very talented. And
they're here on a schedule?
Yes.
It's published?
Yes. Wednesday afternoons at 1 o'clock begins the art class, but we typically either have another art class or origami or something going on in between as well.
And the books stay here, right?
Nope. We started off as a lending library, but we get so many book donations that we're a take it and keep it library.
Is that right? So if they come in and find a book, you can take it home with you?
Yes, please do.
So it's a rotating inventory of books.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, self-fulfilling. That's good, very good. It's a nice room. Quiet.
Yes.
I mean, with the activity outside, you can't imagine. In the next room, it's very quiet in here. Very quiet.
And finally, this is our game room. One of our more popular spaces. We have a shuffleboard table, pool table, card tables for Texas Hold'em, which is one of our more popular activities. And we also have a Wii system in here for those that want to do electronic bowling or play golf. They can do it on the big screen here. pretty much always somebody ready to shoot pool or play shuffleboard. So
High stakes, right?
yes, pride.
Very much so, very much so. There's so few areas where you can pool. The pool halls are gone. They're just not that many.
Yeah.
Not that many. That was a great thought by somebody. Was all this furnishing were donated? It looks new.
Yes. Yep. Steve Taroni actually handmade the 3 of the tables for us.
Steve,
And
very talented.
Yes.
We know
Yep,
Steve
did a beautiful
Taroni
job
very
on
well.
that.
Very well.
And the shuffleboard table has been part of the center for a long time. And then the pool table was donated as well.
You should be proud, Brian. You've done
Thank you.
a magnificent job. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Pulling it all together.
We are thrilled with that people are coming in and enjoying it on a daily basis. That's our biggest
There's no shortage.
thank you,
No
yeah,
shortage
we
of
could have.
participants, that's for sure. Yeah, yeah.
We had so much space when we built it, I was afraid it was going to feel empty.
Yeah.
But we've managed to really fill it up and create a welcoming community of older adults.
Brian, what do you have on the wall over there? Are they fitness brochures or?
Those are community brochures for all kinds of services, whether they're for-profit businesses that provide home health care or physical therapy, to some of the county information and free services that are available for people.
For over 50 years now, O'Donnell, Weiss, and Mattei have helped their clients resolve a wide variety of legal challenges. OWM Law provides legal representation to clients throughout southeastern Pennsylvania. The attorneys and highly trained support staff utilize the latest technology and resources available to satisfy the needs of their clients. O'Donnell, Weiss, and Mattei, delivering the highest level of professional service.